See this verse, chapter 18, verse number 50. Behold, we say to the angels, bow down to Adam. They bowed down except Iblis. And here again, this is a clear evidence that Allah is a scam, for he is stealing a word, have nothing to do with Arabic. I mean, why he is using calling him Iblis? Any Muslim can tell me why Allah is calling the devil Iblis? Do you know what is the origin of the word Iblis, Muslims? Was his name Iblis when Allah he spoke to him, or his name was given later by somebody? Then we continue. It says he was one of the jinns. Do you see the jinns? Muslim, do you see the word jinns? So there was many jinns and there is many angels. How in the world you come with the figure, like you figure out that the angels are more than, they are the majority and Iblis was alone? It says he is one of the jinns. He is just a one of the jinns. If a Muslim he want to say to me that Iblis, the genie, he was between the angels, that would be funny. So you are telling me everybody there is an angel and only Mr. Iblis, he is from the jinn, he was there doing what? It's a very funny explanation trying to find a solution for the stupidity of the God. Same time, if you continue in the story, and yesterday we explained how Allah he taught Adam all the names of all things, and he wanted to prove to the angels that they are wrong. And the Quran says that Allah he said to the angels, tell me the names of those things if you are truthful. If you are what? Truthful. Which means Allah is accusing the angels of to be liars. All those verses in front of us. Let us go to the first one. Chapter 2, verse number 34. I'm going to go over the story of Adam today so we can laugh together about how many contradictions in the story of Adam. Behold, the Lord said to the angels, I will create a caliphate. And here, by the way, we will find the problem with this word caliphate. How Allah is going to create a caliphate for the earth if there is nobody in the earth? This is why there's a big part of the Muslims believe that there was people in earth. If you go to the book of Ibn Kathir, I think Al-Bidayah wa Nihaya, the Ibn Kathir, you will find that Ibn Kathir is saying that there was a group of jinn who took over the earth, and Allah he sent Iblis with the great army of the genies to fight them, and he destroyed them. Actually, you know what, as long as I'm talking about it, let us show some reference so people will not say what this guy is talking about. You know, the Muslims, you know, I mean, we show them reference in the front of their screen, still they accuse you of lies. So imagine if we say something without reference, they will go crazy. Let me try to find it. I'm sure I will find it. Let us see where we can find that. All right. Okay. If anyone can help me to find the book of Al-Bidayah and Al-Nihaya of Ibn Kathir, volume number 1, the chapter of a creation of genie and the story of Shaytan. I found an Arabic link, but I would prefer if I can find an English one so we can read together. So if somebody can help, if somebody can search for the book of Al-Bidayah and Al-Nihaya, volume number 1, chapter of a creation of the jinn. Here you will see the story written by Ibn Kathir. By Ibn Kathir. Let us go down. Guys, I will translate, but if anyone, anytime you find something, let me turn first my Skype. Hold on, please. Let me turn my Skype on so you guys can text me the link. Because in English, for sure, it's better, you know. But the most funny person yesterday is the one who want to speak in Arabic, but he do not know Arabic. And he want to sing the Quran for us in Arabic, but he don't speak Arabic. How you can sing the Quran in Arabic and you speak Arabic? Because they are recording machines. They just make the sound. All right, we are logging in Skype. All right, we are there. Okay. Let us see. Look like we have Mr. Sheikh Rohi agreed to debate us this coming Saturday. All right. For now, we have no choice but to go by the Arabic until we find English. It says here وذكر السدي في تفسيره. No problem, but if there is a reference, then give me the article. If just article, we do not need it. I want Ibn Kathir. Anyway, and it's mentioned in the tafsir of As-Saddi from Abi Malik, from Ibn Abbas, from Ibn Murrah, from Ibn Mas'ud, from the companion of the Prophet. When Allah he finished creating what he loved, he left himself up to the throne, and he made Iblis, Shaytan, the king of the world. He's talking about the earth, and he was from a tribe from the angels. Like, what the heck? What? Guys, do you see the madness? According to Ibn Kathir, Mr. Genie Iblis, he is from the tribe, it is the tribe of the genie, and they are from the angels. So the jinn is his tribe, but this is a contradiction because the Quran says that Allah he created the angels from light and he created the genie from fire. You know what I mean? Let me take this to Google Translation so nobody says I'm making things up. Hold on. Sadly, we don't have it in English, so what we can do? Google Translation. All right. In front of your eyes, I'm going to copy and paste. And if there is any Muslim, he have the courage and the knowledge, he dare to say I am lying in the translation, please let me know. Copy, paste. What created Allah creation of what I like? The false, stupid translation in Google software. He's saying when Allah he finished creation of what he liked, he settled on the throne and made the devil the king of the world. What? What? And he was of a tribe of the angels. The devil was a tribe. He was from a tribe. It's called genie from the angels. Are you sure? Are you sure? Muhammad, are you sure? And here he continues saying, but they called the jinns because they are the reservoir of paradise. And Satan was the king of Kanza and fell in his chest. But God gave me this to advantage to the angels. Let us go to the Arabic because the translation is messed up now. So here it says, the correct translation, and they've been called genie, for they are the warehouse of the Jannah. They are the majority of the Jannah. Even the Jannah is taking its name from them. And you are telling me they are the minority? You know me? Do you know, guys, what I'm saying? Even the word Jannah in Islam is a name taken from the genie. So in the Jannah, where in the name of the Jannah is the name of the genie, there is more angels from the jinn. Do we have any Muslim? And then continue saying, and Iblis with his kingdomship, he was a warehouse master, and he said to himself, Allah he gave me more and I want more from the angels. Ibn Abbas said that the genie, when they did mischievement in the earth and they did shed blood, hold on Muslims, the genie shed the blood of who? If there is no human yet, blood of who? Okay, somebody send me a link. Let me see if we can if we find that. um all right, this website kind of funny, but we will try. Yeah, but this is not what we are looking for. This is like an endless page. Can't even find the story of the jinn there in the link you send me, my friend. Anyway, so the genie, when they do mischievement in the earth and they did bloodshed, Allah he sent to them Iblis, and he have an army of the angels. Look. Shaytan is the leader of the angels. Allah sent Iblis with an army of the angels, and they killed the genie who did mischievement in the earth. And they kicked them out. They killed many of them, and they kicked many of them out of the land. What is that? I mean, they kicked them out of the earth, and they send them to islands and in the seas. If supposedly the islands and the seas are not in the earth, do we have any Muslim here? And then they continue saying, And here you will notice how things is messed up in Islam. Ibn Hatim said and Sa'id that Iblis, his name is Azazil. Azazil is a name coming from the legend of the Jews. Let us say it is exist in Judaism, but there's many stories about Azazil as part of the legend of the Jews. And he was one of the most high angels from those who have four wings. Ibn Abbas said Iblis, he was one of the honorable angels. But this is always a contradiction for everything in the Quran, because the Quran says he is not from the angels, and he is from the best of his tribe, those people having children and kids already in the heaven having sex. And he was a guardian, warehouse guardian of the gardens of Allah. If. And he have authority over the sky of the earth and over the earth. Ibn Abbas said Iblis, he used to control what is between the sky and the earth, and this is reported by Ibn Jarir. Qatada said Iblis, he was the head of the angels in the skies. Look how the contradiction, every line is a contradiction. Al-Basri said there was none of the malaika, like he is very fast and very quick. He is not. Ibn al-Basri is saying he is not from the angels. He is originally from the jinn, the same as Adam, origin of the jinn, of the human. So look, this guy, every line there's different story contradicting each other, and all of those are Sahaba and the leaders of Islam, and each one of them giving them the different story for who is the Shaytan. Is he an angel or he is a genie? Is a genie word mean that this is a tribe, or it is different kind of a creation? This is how much they are confused. And then they continue saying Shahr ibn Hawshab and many others said Iblis was one of the jinn which is kicked out by the angels, and then some of the angels, they let him get in. Look at this conspiracy. There's some, he looked like he bribed some angels, and then they took him to the sky. What? He was kicked out by Allah, but the angels let him get in? What a horrible thing. They said when Allah he wanted to create Adam to be in the earth, him and his offspring after him, and images with images of his body with it. Iblis, and he is the head of the Jan. He is what? He is the head of the Jan, and he was the most practicing worshipper. If he was a very good Muslim, Iblis was a very good Muslim, and at that time, and his name was Azazil. Do we have any Muslim here? He have something to say? Anyone oppose what we are saying? Mayday. If there is any Muslim he don't agree. Anyone? Guys, don't forget to tell your friends, because today we switch the channel to broadcast here. To make it short, every line in this page in the front of us is different story from the line after it. This is Islam. This is how stupid this cult is. One scholar, he says Shaytan is an angel. The other scholar says Shaytan, no, is not an angel. He's a genie. One scholar says that Shaytan is one of the angels and his tribe is a genie. They are very confused. If we go to the hadith and try to find some answers, what we will find? Let us do some. Okay. This website is stupid. When you try to find something, it give you anything connected to that word you are searching for. Let us do this then. Hold on. That's not practical. All right, let us see. We will try to find something with fast answers. Hmm. Okay, let us see. Hmm. Yeah, but I do not want the maybe this book here, the PDF file. It might be illegal. We don't know because Muslims, you know, they post books online for free. It's illegal. If you have a website published officially legally, we can use it. Um, Hold on. We will find a solution.